Okay, this is the first proper tour of the Merryfisher 795 Marlin. I've had this boat for just about 9 months now. Yeah, since December last year, so about 9-10 months. So I'll just give a quick tour of the outside first. In terms of, well, I'll explain what's standard and optional on this boat. So to begin with, at the front, we've got boarding at the front here. We've got a ladder. So this drops down, anchor, which I'll explain later, and a bow on boarding. At the front here we've got seating, and the key thing with this boat, as opposed to the standard 795 Merryfisher, is that this has got walkways all around, which helps to get in here. The helm. This was quite important to me as I'm quite single-handed, so it's a lot easier just to grab the lines. As you can see, there's a midship cleat here. This makes it a lot easier just to tie up. So moving on to the back of the boat. So there's two options here. You can have at the back here a sliding door, but then the issue with that is that you lose the ability to have a back bench. You can see there, which I'll explain in a bit. You also lose the ability to have a storage box bench seat here, so I've opted for this option. It comes with a standard plastic table, but I've had a teak table put in instead. Folding bench seats, which I'll explain. At the back here, we've got two very large bathing platforms with the safety ladder, so if you're swimming or just maintenance really. These really are huge, roughly about a square meter. If I put my foot there, you'll see. So other extras with this boat from the outside, it's got the radar dome, which I haven't actually had fitted, but I've got the searchlight there. Roof rails, which very practical. Your kayak up there, paddling board. I think they set the boat off nicely as well. LED main lights, very powerful, very useful in the winter short days. This capstan here was extra as well. Okay, let's head back. Okay, so I've had the Suzuki 200. You can have a 150, 175, but the 200 weighs pretty much the same, but quite pokey. So it's better to have this than outboard auxiliary bracket, which I've had fitted, but it's a bit hazardous really. Okay, now so grab rails both sides fitted on. These seats fold, so these also fold, so give you plenty of space. Like you're fishing, then you've got plenty of space. Walk around the port side all the way to the front, and then you've got a separate door here as well to get in, which is lockable. If you can open that from here. Got storage under here. If you remove the table, lift this up, you've got storage. You've got storage here, and you've got storage there, so plenty of storage. This also lifts up to allow for the engine to tilt up. Then I've had speakers fitted here, fusion system speakers. You also got a light here. Okay, so let's head inside. So for me, this was very important to have this access here. So come in, sort of close this door. You can see it's gone very quiet in here. So this door basically allows you to come alongside, grab the lines, and step up to the bow. Very safe. Okay, so if we close this. Okay, so we've got a full helm position. I've got a Garmin system fitted here with my own sort of Samsung tablet. I just stuck that on. Just gives you backup for the navionics. I've got the bow thruster fitted. This Suzuki system is digital fly-by-wire. Excellent system, very sensitive, very easy to control. Again, a Garmin VHF, and then that's the Fusion Bluetooth. Here I've got the sunroof, which sort of slides back. So you've got a table here which slides down, fits here. So to me this was important because I've got like a car like configuration where I've got back seat, and then looking ahead I've got my helm seat, front passenger, and then I've got empty space up front, which although it can be used as a berth to sleep in, I just use it for storage. And then there's a heads in here, again not needed, but it's best to have it installed. Helps in the value of the boat when you come to sell. Okay, what else we got here? Alright, before I lift this cushion, a sink. It's nice and discreet. So this boat doesn't actually come with any galley, unlike the standard 795, which does have a galley here, but you can improvise. So sort of, you got storage under here. You can put your grill out. There's a full fridge, 40 plus liters, very essential. So you can sort of create a little mini galley here, improvise an electric point. And what else have we got in here? So okay, we've got seating arrangements, standing or sitting. Okay, this was for the deck light which I was mentioning. The mirror I just had to fit it myself. Okay, right, I think that's it. Next tour we'll give when we're out on the water. Thanks.